have to be able to tell about this.
Alright, yeah, surprise, surprise. We got Naruto Ninja Storm Generations. And one thing to let y'all people know, this is a fighting game. Don't play with me. It is. Y'all call Marvel a fighting game. This is a fighting game. Nah, let me stop. You call Brawl a fighting game. This is a fighting game. Nah, let me stop. Nah, but no beef, no comment wars and all that crap. Just real talk though, this game is legit. I was saying the same thing until I tried to play my friend in it and he whooped my ass, son. OD. So he let me borrow it. And I learned how to play. And no lie, I had to go to training mode. A game like this, you wouldn't think you would have to go to training. You have to go to training mode. It's like that. There's no joke, yo. Any y'all, don't front, don't play, borrow the game, rent it, or buy it for $3, and try to go online and bust ass, or even get wins. You're gonna get waxed. You're gonna get waxed, and you're gonna feel the. If you even want to dare continue playing this game. If you want to dare continue playing this game, you are going to go to training mode, practice, and then see what you know. It's retarded. It's like that. You got so many mechanics, which hopefully will get exploited in this match, so I can point it out. So many mechanics in this game. It's not just a single button game anymore. They added so many, mechanics around that one button, right? That you're pressing a bunch of buttons, you know what I mean? You're pressing a bunch of buttons to support that one button. Real talk. Okay, so there's a lot of, projectiles and space scenes, and believe it or not, some characters got an intense, string of attacks. Wait, he just canceled his combo into an ultimate jutsu. Yes, some characters can combo into their ultimates. Not all, but some characters can combo into their ultimate jutsu. So that's one factor. What the heck? Oh wow, we're online. Okay. There's obviously the aerial combos. You could chakra break which I'll point that out. Okay, that was a chakra break. You could cancel your combo. Sacrifice some chakra to cancel your combo to dash straight towards your opponent. So you could chakra break or chakra dash away, chakra break towards people to cancel things. It's serious, like for real, like no joke, no laughter. I swear to you, just play. I mean, let me stop. Let me commentate and educate. Chess. You gotta actually look at people's strings. It's no joke. Like Gali's strings, it does a lot of block stun, so you have to find the gaps if you want to actually avoid substituting and just actually jump away. Because some people leave gaps in their strings where you can jump away or chakra dash away, which is very helpful. That was a chakra break to continue this combo. Something to it. You got meter management is very intense because not only you got your chakra to think about, you got substitution gauge. And player that's currently using the second Hokage has a substitution bar. It does replenish, but it takes a while. Once it starts replenishing, it goes up really fast. But anytime you substitute, that's it. Just backtrack. Like it won't reduce. It won't go up no more. Once you substitute once, you have to wait again before you get there. Spacing is very important. Yara's enhanced shurikens causes hard knockdowns, which is also great because it allows you to charge chakra or continue pressure. Okay, that's another combo to jutsu. He can substitute, but he lost all his substitution bars. So item uses are very important. It can also okay, he went into awakening. Now think about awakening. You cannot be grabbed. You cannot be put into ultimate jutsu in awakening. But you cannot use your ultimate. You cannot use your items. You cannot pull assist if you're playing with a team. So. Some items OTG, other items just help do status change, and other items help put pressure, like kunai bombs. In the earlier Naruto Ninja Storm, the part 1, you could not, you throw your balloon, your chakra balloon, not chakra, your kunai balloons, right? It'll explode and it will interrupt the opponent's combo. Now it doesn't do that. You want to use it for offense. You can't use it for defensive purposes, like to throw it and hope and just like, you know, free. You have to make sure you're safe when you throw it. Because if you throw it and they open you up, it's going to make them flinch and get in and reset that combo sequence. So you gotta be careful. It's all about aggression. It's gonna help prevent them from attacking as you dash in. So you want to use it more as an offensive tool. You gotta use the chakra, the kunai balloons as a defensive tool. So chakra breaking his combos so that way you can continue to hit. That was a chakra dash. You can dash towards people or away from people. Your way goes really far. When you chakra dash, it actually allows you to go through kunais and stuff. It will let you go through them, ignoring the hit stun. You're taking no damage from them. People have different properties on their kunais, you know? Some people have different properties, like different tracking strength. Some track real heavy, others don't, etc. etc. There's also, oh yeah, guard break. Kunais do guard break, but they don't minimal damage. That was a grab. Grabs go past guard, obviously. But yeah, so you gotta work. Some kunais do damage to guard, but there's a special chakra dash technique that people use to help guard break opponents. They would do an attack sequence on a string, and then they would jump, cancel their string, and chakra enhance their dash. So they'll air dash towards the opponent, and if while the opponent is blocking, the air dash does damage to your guard when you chakra dash at them. So it's basically, for Xbox buttons, you're pressing B-A-Y-A. So you're gonna attack, jump, chakra up, dash, and that would damage the opponent's guard. So some people, like certain characters like Sasuke and Shino, could really abuse the technique where it's hard to get out. So it's just be like B-B-A-Y-A, B-B-A-Y-A, or whatever. Sometimes you gotta press B 3, 4, 5 times. It depends on what part of the string you can jump out of. There's also tilt. Some people have very good tilts. How's Sasuke's tilt? Oh, whatever. Yo, how's Sasuke's tilt? This one, yeah. Yeah, confirmed that his tilt is pretty good. The older Sasuke. They're both gay.
Let the battle begin!
Yeah, range is a big factor, spacing, range. Believe it or not, like, if your person got good hitboxes, you can start going for your string. That's like footsies and spacing. You could like preemptively start your string to like deal with opponent's pressure, stuff like that. So you see he substituted and he dashed away. This is DemonWithin 36 right now doing a serious ownage. He just comboed into his ultimate and watched the health grow. So yeah. When you substitute, some people you can chakra break your combo and dash to try to continue the pressure on somebody's substitute. But they can chakra dash away. And if you mistime your chakra break, it's gonna run into a fist. See what he's doing? He's timing it, but he's delaying it though. So that way, because you can do it like real on point, but that's if you're predicting it. So he dashed away so he can charge his chakra. He's dodging projectiles. open them up. The A button is very versatile. You really gotta use it if you don't wanna if you don't wanna burn all your chocolate. Use the A for mobility, because there's a lot of times you don't need a substitute or anything. You just gotta know how to jump out. But yeah, what you just saw right there was Even Within 36. Well, that's his gamer tag thing. So Demon Within, let's just go by his tournament name. Demon Within playing and doing a combo, and he's using the chocolate break mechanic, so that way he could just stop cancel the combo and dash straight towards them, and it'll set up a new combo, or you know, reset the string, I should say.
Let the battle begin.
But yes, there's a lot of technical things. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, just play the game, and once you feel the need to go into training mode, I think you should have no right to say it's not what you want about doing at that point. Because like I said, once I was like, dang, I can't believe I gotta go to training mode for this, just so I can try to beat this guy. So it's that serious. I mean, that's typically what happens when you get past. Okay, that item OTPs. So you're not gonna, okay, you see the guard getting red. One more pressure, he'll get guard broken, put in a dizzy state basically, and he can get put into a free jutsu. And the next hit becomes unsubstitutable. So if he has substitute gauge. Okay, see, right now DarkMagic has 4 meter management, and if he gets opened up, he won't be able to substitute. Away. Okay, that was a nice sequence right there. A way to try to get your substitution. Okay, you never want to go in Awakening when you have no substitutes, because it's straight free at that point. So,
And guys, I am very new to this game of Generations. I'm mostly a Ninja Storm player.
I won't let.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, once your guard broken, the next hit becomes unsubstitutionable, and yeah, okay, now I remember. So when you have no substitution gauge, what you're gonna want to do is try to like run away basically, and try not to be in action, so that way it can heavy up and start regenerating, you know, start refilling. Because you know, when you're not in action, it'll start refilling a little bit quicker than when you're in action. That's why another thing is, if you see somebody with no substitution gauge, you're gonna want to ensure to put as much pressure onto them as possible. One thing I should point out is you can't just do ultimate just by having chocolate. There's a little triangular piece at the bottom of the chocolate gauge that would let you know how much chocolate you need to do an ultimate. So as long as it's past that little triangle marker, you're going to be able to do an ultimate jutsu. Anything under will not allow you to. And older Sasuke got an attack boost. He used an item to increase his attack. Now people have okay, he actually went for a grab. So people do have special items, which is the up, which like has, depending on the character, has certain properties. Like if it's a status changing property, like attribute increasing your attack, or it will usually last longer than the average, or more, he's a little bit stronger, stuff like that. This Sasuke is real good because he has the paper bombs. It's a real good get off of the stages do mean a lot, almost everything, because we got the tuning exam stage. You got the tuning exam stage with the trees, so they have trees. Platforms like you saw there. There was a little corner, since it's not fully rounded. He got caught in a corner and got put in pressure by the items. You gotta understand, the kunai balloon is helpful for offensive purposes, not for defensive purposes. So with the kunai balloon and throwing a paper bomb, he had to get up and deal with the kunai balloons and deal with the enhanced attack, the YB. for the special move.
Yeah.
The technique move, I guess.
Guys, I'm totally free in this game right now. But, that's okay. I learned.
This game does have like a tier list. You can go online and look it up. Certain characters are straight busted. But what's funny is that you can deal with them. It's not, there's like no end all see all. Despite what people may say and disagree with, a lot there probably, if there were to be comments on this video, you're probably gonna get a lot of people that's gonna, you know, say this character is OD and nobody can beat them. DemonWithin is a Gara player, and he generally destroys healers, adult healer players, and Masked Man players. Masked Man is only a cheap character, but he destroys them. So you know how to play, you know what you're doing. And Gara is actually low tier. Each one has like a different, there's adult Gara and then there's adult Gara or something. So his adult Gara is like the low tier adult Gara. Okay, it's the weaker of the two adult Garas. The adult Gara is actually is lower tier than the yeah, that's another combo too. So the adult Garas are actually lower tier than the young Gara, which is weird. Long story short, yeah, he beats these people with low tier characters. So it's really, nobody is that busted. And even as good as he is, just still these characters aren't end-all see-alls. There's nobody who's just going to guarantee to win. It's not like that in this game. There's no guaranteed characters for wins. Okay, so you see how DarkMagic substituted and to beat the pressure, he broke his combo and chakra dash. You do a hit, they do get flinched when you chakra dash towards them. That's why if you substitute and you think they're gonna chakra dash at you, just block or try to chakra dash away. Don't button mash. I mean, that is one thing. DarkMagic is a Marvel player, and Marvel players do use hitboxes to block. They don't want to hold back to block. They rather jab all day, press light or something. So you're not gonna want to do that. You're gonna want to actually use your block button, and this game is a black button. So yeah, Marvel has block buttons, right? It's called H and L. Those are your block buttons. I don't hate Marvel, you guys. Just put a little fun. That's basically the community. That's the online community, I should say, right? Well, granted, Noah Brown does admit that sometimes he would match light. He's one of the top East Coast players in Marvel. Okay. You see, that's another thing. If you're not on point with your chakra dashes, you could time. Some people mash their B buttons, and other people time their B buttons. Like timing it would actually allow you not to waste a lot of things, because if you mash it, the character is going to keep doing his sequence, and the only way to stop the sequence is by chakra breaking it. But if you don't mash it and you're tapping it, you know, you're timing your B buttons, you actually won't have to worry a lot of times about how to use chakra or anything. You'll just be able to turn around, which also, you know, is a thing about characters, how fast they turn around. That also, some characters turn quick and other characters not so quick.
So that's your power.
You'll see that if you tap it compared to mashing it, you'll be able to save meter a lot more, or even catch more on-point chakra breaks and stuff like that. So we're gonna play one more match and then we're gonna change games. But basically, we're doing this to show you guys the games that we're allowing here at Mage Gaming. So just come over. It doesn't matter if you like the game. And it's if you go to GameFly and it's in a fighting game section on GameFly, or you go to GameStop and you ask GameStop what fighting games are here, and they show you, that's a fighting game basically, you know, because GameStop and GameFly, they're not stupid. You know, they're not necessarily. They may be. Their prices may be unfair or whatever, but they're not stupid. So, is this game even put in the fighting game category? I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say. Before I sound stupid. It's like I said. If you say this game is too stupid and easy to play, then just play it and don't go to training mode. See how long it'll take you to realize you need to go to training mode to be able to win. Once you realize that you actually have to practice and learn and apply things, then you have to call it a fighting game.
Let the battle begin.
One of the one of the #1 things in this game is spacing. Footsies do play a factor. It depends on the character. Like Gara, he could play footsies because he has like good range with his attacks. He's slow, but yeah, you wanna do a couple of preemptive attacks, see what happens. You don't wanna dash too much, because then you get stuck in a sequence, stuff like that. So, the spacing definitely. There's no arguing about that.
There you go.
Right now, DemonWithin looks like he's going easy. He can get it out. He wants to save Chopper because he knows DarkMagic is free. But DemonWithin is the combo. Basically, DemonWithin is the character that combos into Jutsu. Let's just go with that. DarkMagic is the character that gets bodied. You know what? He's the character that shows the orange life bar. Because I don't think we've seen DemonWithin an orange life bar. He has not even been able to go in Awakening. That game mechanic he is not able to use because DarkMagic won't let him use it. Because he won't do any damage. Oh, but there are characters that are allowed to go into Awakening like pretty damn early, like Rock Lee, Young Lee. I think he can go into his Awakening while he still has green bar. So. That YB actually causes hard knockdown. Triangle circle for the PlayStation users.
Got enough?
You want to use dodges, use your A or your X button. Precisely. If he was to mash it too hard, he probably would have got hit. The A button, that is. You want to be able to use the peak of your.
This is reality.
You want to use the peak of your jump before you go into the quick dash.
To get my revenge.
Get your revenge.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna be switching games. I appreciate you guys watching.